I mentioned, the resurrection is tricky because there's a lot of different angles and views and opinions. And of course, Mark's gospel was written somewhat 40 years after the time when this historical Jesus walked on the earth. And now we're at Matthew, which is another 20 years beyond that. And I remember learning in seminary that this idea of a Holy Saturday, we have in the church liturgical career or move rhythm, there's like Maundy Thursday when Jesus, breaks bread and loves the disciples and calls them to pass that on. And then Good Friday, he hangs in the tomb. And then Holy Saturday, while Jesus is in the tomb, the church tells these stories and over, like we tell a story when someone we love is gone. And that idea that very first Holy Saturday might have been 10 or 15 years, right? That this idea of the resurrection wasn't just an automatic, immediate word that people knew, but it was a word that people spread, a story that grew as people's experience of this Jesus grew, as this feeling that he was gone, but whenever we broke bread together, or whenever we served a meal at Micah, or recovered the food, or held our baby, or laid with someone who we loved who was passing, this feeling grew. And that, was the word they used to speak about resurrection and what that hope and healing means. So kind of hearing that word in this word today. So Matthew's gospel account. After the Sabbath, as the first day of the week was dawning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to see the tomb. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descending from heaven came and rolled back the stone and sat on it. The angel's appearance was like lightning, and the angel's clothing white as snow. And for fear of the angel, the guards shook and became like dead men. But the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid. I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has been raised, as he said. Come see the place where Jesus lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, Jesus has been raised from the dead, and indeed he is going ahead of you to Galilee, and there you will see him. This is my message for you." So they left the tomb quickly with fear and great joy and ran to tell the disciples. And suddenly Jesus met them and said, "Greetings," and they came to him, took hold of his feet, and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my followers to go to Galilee, and there they will see me."